It's 1:40.
140?
Peace, y'all. We are here with a reading. I'm a little early. So, we're going to see what's going on, what you can expect for the rest of January. Never mind my hair, y'all. I just came from the gym, took a shower, and I ain't lay my hair back down. So, we just going to have to make it work like how it is. So, let's get right into it. Hurry up and close that door. Shit, that's up out of here. All right. So, let's see what we got for the rest of I don't like these angles. All right, let's see what we got for the rest of January. What's going on for the rest of January? Okay. Good afternoon. Let's see what we got for the rest of January. All right, starting off with Aries. Let's see. I'm tired, y'all, but I'm gonna try to get through it. Let's see what's going on with Aries for the rest of January. For the rest of January, what can Aries expect? For the rest of January, what can Aries expect? There's a second chance for something coming around for you. But I think that even though there's gonna be a second chance for something to come around, I think you're gonna be like not sure if that's something you wanna have a new beginning with. Could be a Virgo, Aries, like yourself. But I think that somebody gonna want a second chance with you. Hey y'all, good afternoon. Somebody gonna want a second chance with you, but I think that you're not gonna be open to rekindling things because you feel like that you're the one who always got to carry the relationship, like you're doing all the work, all the emotional work, carrying the emotional baggage in a relationship. So I feel like that you're not gonna be sure if you want to have a new beginning with this person. I see you actually holding back on being like on making a final decision on it. I think there's a lot of, I know I'm on early today, there's a lot of indecision around this is what I'm seeing here. So could be an air sign as well. Now I also see there's more money coming up. I think that a lot of y'all, you shifting your focus away from everything, like everything outside of your work. Like, so anything that don't have to do with money, I think you kind of taking your focus off of that. Like I see you like coming super, super focused on money. I see you becoming super focused on money. Am I doing super chats today? I do super chats. I got my phone is charged. I do super chats. Okay, yeah. So I see you becoming super focused on money. Good afternoon, y'all. Like super like into your finances or your money is what I'm getting here. So I think that you kind of like unsure about opening up to somebody again or wanting another chance with that person. And I think instead of you like actually dealing with it, even though you know you probably have to make a choice on this situation, because somebody could be actually waiting on you to make a choice about something. I think that the ball is gonna be mainly in your court on what you want to do. The ball is gonna be in your court, but you're not convinced that this person changed. And I feel like instead of you dealing with it, you're gonna avoid it and focus on yourself, creating a more stable routine in your life. You get what I'm saying? Ways to kind of like just kind of feel like you're more stable in what you're in control of. So I definitely get you avoiding a decision about this person for now. Okay. Anything else for Aries? I'm not gonna be here all day. Literally, I know I say that all the time, but I literally, quite literally, will not be here all day. I also see some sort of truth. Some of y'all, if there's legal issues you're dealing with, or something about like court or legal issues, okay, I see a decision being made that's gonna go in your favor. Especially if it's like around like custody, child support, things like that. I see it going in your favor. All right, that's what I got. Libra energy is significant. Aries. What other sign I had? Virgo. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus for the rest of January. For the rest of January, what's going on with Taurus? Oh, well, look what flew out. I think, Taurus, that you're starting to see, okay, you're letting something go after seeing like the truth about this person. So I see you actually dropping somebody, ending something. Could could be a Scorpio, earth sign, air sign. You letting somebody go after you like finally getting the truth about them, or you finally see the truth. Like you're no longer like sitting in delusion about the situation. Now, I feel like that this is you getting back to like being independent. Like, so you're letting something in, you're letting something go, and actually you feel like doing it bring you like more peace of mind. You feel like some of y'all may be feeling like, you know what, I'm letting this go and I need to focus more up on myself, right? I'm trying to hold on to this too much when I need to focus on myself. You actually feel like a peace of mind letting a person go. So letting somebody go brings you, it actually makes you happy. Now, I'm not saying you're not gonna grieve behind it, but you're kind of like easily accepting that somebody is not in alignment with you. You're accepting that you and somebody just aren't meant to work out. And I feel like you feel like a real peace of mind about it. You're not stressing about it. You're not like, your mind is made up about the situation and you're okay with that. So you easily gonna be able to transform or transition back into yourself. Who the fuck? Oh, okay, into yourself, being to yourself. I'm on Taurus. I see you getting back way more independent. Some of y'all might even say, well, I just kind of want to be single for now. Some of you might say you want to be single for a while. You don't want to commit to anything for a minute. Okay, so let's see. What else is going on for Taurus for the rest of this month? What else is going on for Taurus for the rest of the month? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of success, recognition. Some of y'all have promotion, pay raises. You also just may have a lot of people that are just like really interested in you. But there's like a visible glow on you, Taurus. Like people see a visible glow on you is what I'm getting here. But some of y'all got a promotion or a pay raise, maybe a new job title or job position that you've been wanting to get. I'm seeing like also too like a lot of praise for hard work or some sort of growth that you've been through as well. Now, whoever this person is that you're walking away from, they still gonna want to communicate with you or talk to you, but I don't think that y'all gonna be able to fully reconcile. Like, they're gonna see you doing good and moving on and you know, easily moving on and letting this go. That's what I'm seeing, right? And they're gonna be kind of wanting to come back and try to have a connection with you again. That's the thing. So don't be surprised when they come back to communicate, but I think that you kind of already are seeing through their games or seeing through their ways. Even when they try to come back, you kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this again. Because they don't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, but I get you really trying to avoid going down that road again, repeating the past. It's something here about you really just kind of feeling like, I don't want to keep repeating the past, right? I don't want to keep repeating this. We've been there, we done that. I don't want to keep doing it. If something is dead, let's just keep it dead. But they are gonna try to come back, and they are gonna want to have some sort of reconnection with you. But I think it's gonna be a bit difficult because you're not gonna be easily fooled or easily letting this person come back into your space or into your life. Okay? Okay. Moving on. Gemini. Gemini, tell me about what's coming up with Gemini. Hey, y'all. For the rest of January. When I'm done with this live, I really want to take a nap, but I'm actually going to go make this soup. That's actually what I'm going to go do. I'm actually going to make this soup before it gets too late, because I'll take a nap and then wake up and it'll be 9 o'clock. So, all right, Gemini, let's see what we got for y'all. All right, what's coming up for Gemini for the rest of 2026? Cancer is next. What's coming up for Gemini for the rest of January? All right, Samir. I'll be saying your name wrong every single goddamn time. Super chat's gonna be done after readings. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. What's coming up for the rest of January for Gemini? What's coming up for the rest of January for Gemini? What's coming up in the rest of January for Gemini? One more shuffle. You got some attention on you. You got some attention on you, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, shit. Okay, so heavy Pisces energy in your reading, Gemini. Well, as Libra energy here, as well as Sagittarius energy here. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who sends you a lot of mixed signals. Some of y'all can have somebody in your energy who sends you way too many mixed signals. Okay? You're not really sure. Like, you may have a couple options here. Right? Like, oh, you may have people who really just want your attention. You got people who want your attention, but I think you're starting to wean out who really is worth your attention or worth your time. Like, if people sending you mixed signals or confusion, I feel like you're kind of wanting to get away from that. Now, some of y'all may be dealing with some legal issues. I see some legal issues that looks like it's maybe a bit stressful for you, okay? But I think that these legal issues, I don't want to say what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyways, because everything 11 at a time, everything ain't always peaches and creams. There's some legal issues that don't look like it's going in your favor. For those of y'all that are dealing with legal issues, it don't look like it's going in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, justice. There might be legal issues that don't look like it's going to go how you want it to go. It's not going to go in your favor. So be careful with that, because I see you dealing with that. I also see you just dealing with people who send you a lot of mixed signals, confuse you on what they really want in love. Actually, I get you repeating cycles in love because you don't want to do something different. Are you tired of dealing with people who don't choose you, Gemini? Are you tired of dealing with people who don't choose you? They put you in third parties. They just want sexual things. They still stuck on their past. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? Are you tired of that? Because I think that there's a theme going on in your love life of feeling like, damn, I'm always dealing with somebody that want to keep me a secret. They don't want to show me off. They want to just have sex, or they want to keep things casual. They still stuck on their ex. And when somebody do like me, they're usually a bum. They don't have anything to offer. Is that a theme going on in your love life? Feeling like you just can't connect with someone on a deeper level. And when you do connect with them on a deeper level, they're full of shit. The problem is you. You're finna say, no, Keita, because see what had happened was... No, you're the problem, Gemini. The problem is you, because I think that as many signs that you get from the universe, let me show y'all. You get all the signs. You get the signs early on who somebody is. So don't say, oh, they're sending mixed signals. The mixed signal is the signal. You hear what I'm telling you? The mixed signal is the signal that you're getting. So when you start getting the mixed signals from someone and, you know, they're acting unsure about you, that is the signal, bitch. Okay? And I think that you're not taking the signs and changing something up in your life when it comes to love. You keep going after the same type of people. You keep chasing that same thrill. You keep chasing that same thrill. Hey, y'all. Thank you, Alexis. I love you too, girl. This I know a Gemini. Somebody said I know a Gemini that wants poly. That sounds like some Gemini shit. Not even gonna hold you. But yeah, so stop saying, well, no, because see what it don't listen. When you start to get mixed signals from someone, Gemini, that is the signal that you're looking for right there. Stop trying to put the pieces together and make them make sense for you. And I think the thing is you chase quick satisfaction. Okay, you chase the thrill, you chase the fun, you chase the excitement, you may chase them for their looks, right? Something about that gives you a gratification. Something about that boosts your ego. A lot of people could want you, but do a lot of people value your time, Gemini? And so you got to start weaning through people who not valuing your time, and they don't value you. They're not. And it's not to say you don't have that. It's to say that you're dealing with people who ain't ready to meet you at that point. And so there has to be a change within you and what you accept and what you allow. And see, what I like to tell people all the time is, I think I told my friend that, is that, like, it's not that people don't, it's not that men are not attracted to me. I just don't give every man that come my way a chance. And I'm not saying you do that. However, I don't give every man that come my way a chance, because from that initial conversation when a man try to talk to me and I'm just going back and forth, we holding a conversation, I know immediately where that's about to go. I can tell by the way you dress, by what you do for work, by the way how the conversation going, I could tell immediately that, yeah, this not even going to be somebody that I know I'm going to be able to take serious. So I stay away from that type of energy. You got to start weaning through that shit, Gemini. Because the signs be there. I think that you just decide to ignore it. You ignore it. Okay? So it's a pattern that you need to break in your love life, is what I'm getting, Gemini. And you'll start to really see some change, right? But it has to start within you. You need to start being more picky. You're not picky enough. You're not picky enough, and you're bored. And you need some sort of attention. But all attention ain't good attention. All right, bitches? So that's what I got for you hoes. That's what I got. All right? This is my taro and roast. Hey, man, I ain't gonna sit up here and blow smoke up y'all ass. All right, let's see what we got for Cancer. All right, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer for the rest of... It's hot. I gotta take this jacket off. I put this jacket on. Baby, hold up. It's too motherfucking hot. Fuck that. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What's going on for Cancer for the rest of for the rest of January? What's going on with Cancer for the rest of January? What's going on with Cancer for the rest of January? What's going on with Cancer for the rest of January? What can they expect? What can Cancer expect? You really trying to hold back a lot on speaking up on your feelings about something. It don't have to be to a lover. It could be to anybody. I think you've been trying to hold back, control your temper a lot more, control how you react to certain things. I think that's what your energy has been here. Like trying to pick and choose certain battles wisely here is what I'm getting. There could be somebody here that is really testing your patience is what I'm seeing. So you might have somebody, Pisces, Leo, or water sign, really testing your patience here. It could be a friend, family, it could be a woman as well. Some of y'all a mother that's really testing your patience for this month. Now, the other message that I'm getting here is a lot of y'all, you have been keeping things real quiet or mysterious. People may be wondering what you got going on. I think that you've been trying to really work on yourself from the inside out. I think you've been working on yourself. I think you've been trying to heal, been trying to do the work, been trying to recover. And so it's not that you necessarily are in hermit mode. I think you just get into a more private mode in your life. Like everything's becoming more private for you for the rest of the month. You're dealing with your issues, everything privately. That's what I'm getting here. I don't think that you have like, there's something here that's telling me like there's just a that spark is just not in you right now. Something in your life feel like it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not going how you want it to go. Some of y'all could be because you're dealing with somebody emotionally immature, a water sign, someone who lacks being able to really empathize or see things from your perspective, your point of view, uncompromising, very immature type of individual. Some of y'all have this person in your energy and it's really bringing your energy down. And I think you're trying to wean past that and not let that affect you, but energetically, especially on a spiritual level, spiritually, you know that it's affecting you. With that high priestess, you know that it's affecting you. Intuitively, you know that this person is not right, but it definitely does bother you. Y'all know I don't even talk like that. I don't like doing readings like this. I like to keep them fun and funky. So I think you're going to be trying to work through, find clarity, mental clarity on this situation for how you should move forward. I think you will find mental clarity, but it may take time because right now you do feel a bit directionless on which way you should go. You don't know. Maybe this is like, should I let this person go and just continue to focus on myself? Should I stick it out and make it work with them because I do care about them? Hey, Taylor. Yes, you can pay for a reading, Taylor. You have to email me, though. So I see you like trying to really find mental clarity on something this month while dealing with someone that really seems to be really testing your patience or really make you feel like you're kind of getting out of your element. You just don't feel like you're at a place of being yourself right now. Okay. And this may be a part of the reason why I said you wasn't in hermit mode, but look at that. The hermit came out. This may be a part of the reason why you're kind of like distancing yourself away from a lot of people or a lot of situations, maybe this person. because somebody here is definitely like affecting your energy. It is Kesh Tarot, Kesh Tarot, TAROT @gmail.com. I wish I could type in the comments, but I can't. So somebody put that in the comments for her. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. A lot of y'all, you're gonna be taking time like away from people. I think that you are feeling very stressed or overwhelmed. And you're trying not to be selfish, but it's pointing to an energy where you're kind of realizing I have to be selfish. I have to be selfish. I have to be into myself. I just kind of got to be in this energy right now. This is what's gonna protect me. And you gotta kind of so whatever this choice is or the decision is gonna come to the place where you feel like you're gonna have to choose you and be selfish and make a decision that's gonna benefit you. There could be more than one person that's causing these issues in your life. I get multiple people here. So it just seemed like, but it's not, some of y'all it could be third party related, but it could just be like family members, friends, things like that, right? It just seemed like it's like a lot of outside noise that's starting to really affect you on the inside. Okay? So that's what I got. Pisces could be significant. Virgo, Cancer, okay, Leo, or any water sign, Aries. All right, moving on. Let's see. What do we have for... I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing, Taylor. It's on my post. If you go onto my channel and look on my post, it's on there. It's on the post. My email address. All right, let's see what we got for Leo. Tell me about what can Leo expect for the rest of... What can Leo expect for the rest of January? What can Leo expect for the rest of January? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, Leo. Oh, Leo. Okay, Leo, this is actually looking pretty good. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Empress. Somebody's expressing their feelings to you, being honest. There's a chance for a reconciliation. I think that King of Cups is somebody that you still soft on. You may want forgiveness from, or you want y'all to kind of work on things and have balance here. Could be somebody you been had a connection with, been around the block with. Could be a water sign, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, any water sign, right? But somebody, there's definitely a reunion or a reconciliation. See, the thing is, whoever this person is, they irreplaceable to you. At least that's what I heard in my head. That's what I heard in my head. So somebody here is coming back around towards you, and there's a chance for an emotional reunion for the two of y'all. There's a chance for a new beginning, emotional reunion. I see them kind of expressing how they really feel, what they really want. That's what I'm getting. Whoever this is, I think that you're also, they're your wish fulfillment, or you're their wish fulfillment. Like, y'all kind of fulfill each other in a way here. I think you want balance here with this person. I think you want to restore balance here with this person. I think y'all both want to restore balance with each other. Is what I'm getting here. Is what I'm seeing here. The issue is, though, I feel like that in the back of your head, you kind of wondering, like, dang, are we going to repeat what we've already been through? Heavy Virgo energy. Okay. When I get off of live, I'm going to email you. In the back of your head, you may be kind of wondering to yourself, like, dang, are me and this person going to repeat the same thing? Are we going to go through this again? Because you really, really desire to make this happen, but you also know that there's a change that needs to happen either on your part, their part. It could be a Gemini as well. On their part or your part, maybe both of y'all part, in order for y'all to be able to move past something, to grow past something. But this is somebody that even though you walked away from them, they walked away from you, y'all keep coming back to each other, or y'all keep circling back around to each other. So you and somebody keep circling back around to each other because it, to you, to them, it feel like it kind of is meant to be. But that Magician tells me that there's going to have to be some sort of work that is done on both parts to really get the change that they want from the relationship on their part. Like, so if you're saying that they're doing these things and they're saying you're doing these things, it got to go both ways. But I think it's possible because they're coming in like really ready to emotionally invest into this. You get what I'm saying? They're ready to emotionally invest into you. I think you're trying not to show all your hands because the King of Cups, he has feelings, but he tries. I emailed you to let you know if you got it or not. Oh, they're trying not to show you trying not to show your hand too much about like how you feel about this person or anything like that. But there's definitely still an emotional tie here. So expect. Oh, my coworker messaged me. I gotta email her. So expect this person to come back around and for y'all to kind of have some sort of emotional reconnection with one another. Yeah, Taylor, I got it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, expect y'all to come back around and have emotional um reconciliation and a discussion about what needs to be had for y'all to kind of like come back together. It's a conversation is gonna be had between you and somebody about where y'all going moving forward. So expect that. Okay. All right. Could be a heavy water energy. Doesn't have to be a water sign. Just could be somebody that, like I said, that deeply has feelings for you. But heavy water energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Moving on to Virgo. I got any Virgos in the chat today? Is everybody safe in this weather? Is everybody safe in this damn weather? Okay. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Call up that bitch and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't. Yeah, Taylor, I definitely did receive your email. 22:22 on the time. So that could be significant for you. I'm mad as hell because I was supposed to get my hair done today. My hairstylist texted me last night like, oh, we're going to, because I texted him yesterday like, oh, my appointment's still good for tomorrow. You know, my appointment was supposed to be at 11. Then he's like, yeah, we still good. I'm like, okay, cool, because I'm still going to make it there. Then he texted me at like 8 o'clock last night and was like, oh, we're probably going to have to reschedule because I don't think that Uber's going to be riding around. Well, I tell you what, motherfucker. Nah, I fuck with him though. But I'm like, damn. But then I get up at like 10 something and go to the gym. I'm like, it's almost 11. It looked perfectly fine out here. I could have had my hair done and we could have made it back home safe by now. But I want him to be safe, okay? In Kansas, yes, I'm safe and warm. Thanks for asking. Staying home. Yeah, stay home, man. That's why I'm going there and make this soup. And then I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the evening. All right, let's see what we got for Virgo. So tell me about what's going on with Virgo. Everybody stay safe in this weather. Don't be outside. If that man wants you to come see him and drive to him in this weather, he don't care about you, and you need to cut him off. All right, let's see what we got. What's going on for Virgo for the rest of January? What is going on with Virgo for the rest of January? What is going on with Virgo for the rest of January? Oh, Virgo, you just becoming bored and uninterested with everything. I think you just kind of like, I'm not, maybe it's in your love life or something. I don't know, but there's just you just feel unsatisfied with some things. Like, it could be in personal life. You feel like, like maybe you need something to kind of make you feel, I don't want to say you unfulfilled, but there's just an energy of you not really feeling the most vibrant or happy, right? I think that you are looking at the glass half empty instead of half full in your life right now, is what I'm seeing. I don't think you're necessarily looking at everything that go wrong. I think you're looking at everything you don't have. So it's like you looking at everything you don't have in your life, and it's making you feel like maybe you have more work to do. Maybe you're just not really content. That's the word I'm looking for. You're not really content with where you at right now. Some of y'all is in a love situation. You're not content in love. And the reason why you're not content in love is because you keep comparing everybody to somebody that you had a breakup with, a separation with. So there's a lot of uncontentment in that because you keep on comparing it. Like, well, because when me and little Johnny was together, so when me and Johnny was together, Johnny would do this and Johnny would do that. And yeah, Johnny may have, cheated on me and left me for another girl, but that type of love you just don't find it nowhere else. So I think that there's just a lot of dissatisfaction in love as well because of that. Some of y'all made 22 people in the chat and 22 likes. Yep, 22, 22. So there's just like a disconnect that you feeling unsatisfied with something in your life right now. Ooh, Virgo, that's the problem. Outside of this, you compare everybody to everybody. I think that you're just a scarred bitch. Yes, you are, how you finna say, no, I'm not, Keita. I'm not scarred at all. No, you're scarred. Okay, you're very scarred in love. All right. I think you overanalyze people. You overanalyze situations. You jump to conclusions with people. That's kind of what your energy is here. A Scorpio could be significant. You overanalyze, you overthink, jump to conclusions, you assume the worst, and you don't give shit enough time to develop. Okay? Are you like an anxious attached person? That's kind of what I just heard in my head, like anxious attachment. I think that's the issue that you have here. So yeah, you do feel dissatisfied in your love life. So what can they expect from this for the month of January? What can they expect from this for the month of January? What can they expect from this for the month of January? You really need to take some time to yourself to get like inner clarity on things, is what I'm getting here. You need to take some time to yourself to get inner clarity. I think somebody is going to come towards you to communicate, but I still don't feel like that they're giving you full clarity. And that's why you need to take a step back. Stop letting someone like breadcrumb you or deal with you when it benefit them. Like somebody may come towards you to deal with you when it benefit them. Act on impulse, pull back, don't give you all the truth. They may lie about certain things or hide certain details, but they're not telling you the full truth. This is just adding more pain to a wound that you ain't even much all the way stitched up. Like you might as well just go ahead and put salt in the wound. Ain't that what it is? Adding salt to the wound, something like that. Y'all get what I'm saying. So a Pisces, an air sign. Expect it to come. I don't really see this person being ready to fully jump into anything serious or committed. I think that they unsure what they want. Okay, they just want something that benefits them. A Sagittarius, a Aries, a Libra, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Pisces. They want something that fully benefits them. So you need to be careful of this person coming back around, because I still don't get them fully investing into things here with the two of y'all. And that's going to, like I said, that's adding more fuel to your fire, adding more pain to your wound. Because they're going to come around to communicate, but I just don't get them like sticking around. I don't get them fully investing into anything. I don't get them stepping up. Okay? So that's what I got. My love letter came through the mail. Say I mentioned. I ain't got nothing against you with human. We all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. What's the name of that song? I don't know the name of that song. I don't even listen to Lil Baby. All right, let's see what we got for Libra. So tell me about what can Libra expect for the rest of this month. What can Libra expect for the rest of this month? What can Libra expect for the rest of this month? What can Libra expect for the rest of this month? What can Libra expect for the rest of this month? Ooh, isolation. Hermit. No sex. Isolation. Not going nowhere. I think it's because you're trying to watch your money too. Some of y'all trying to save money, trying to financially recover from something. So you're not going outside too much. You ain't doing too much. You're sitting down. You're in the house. Okay? Some of y'all is because you need to save your money. But I don't see, I'm telling you, yeah, I think you've been doing too much spending financially lately. So I think you're just going to be kind of like taking time to yourself in the house. Others of y'all, you recovering from something, healing from something. So you just want to take a step back. I think you're taking a step back, just kind of getting back to you. But generally, I get a lot of y'all need to just, you're going to be in the house a lot because you're saving money, or you're trying not to spend too much money. Maybe you saving up for something. Some of y'all could be saving up for a move. I see you just turning into a homebody. A lot of y'all turned into like a homebody. Are you going to be at home a lot? Like, is home going to be your new comfort place? Your safe space? Well, home should be your safe space, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you gonna be spending a lot of time at that house, not really getting out much. Is what I'm getting. Spending a lot of time at home. Maybe spending time around family at the most, but I kind of don't get you out and about too much. I don't get you being out and about too much. I get you holding back. I also see you just decide not to emotionally invest into anyone right now. Your energy may be, yeah, because I tell you, I said that earlier, you healing from something. And I feel like you maybe want to take your time before you emotionally invest into anyone, because you kind of had this idea. But see, I'm going to tell you something what the issue is here. You have an idea of what you want in love, but are you romanticizing everybody, bitch? Let me tell you something, bitch. You can't romanticize everybody. Don't let that be a thing for air signs, because Gemini had something similar, but theirs wasn't all the way like that. But don't romanticize everybody you talk to. A Leo, Aquarius, could be significant, a Virgo. But you kind of have, you have an idea of what you want in love, and you feel like, you know what, I just can't obtain that right now. Just going to take a step back. Just going to take a step back. Just kind of focus on myself, regroup. What they tell us at school, regroup, something, I forgot, regroup, something, refocus, I don't remember, but I see you just trying to regroup. But I'm going to tell you something, when it comes to love, the Ten of Cups, yes, it's a good card, but it has its cons too. The con could be that because you idolize and have this picture perfect idea of what love should feel like, you, everybody who you come towards, you always wondering, are they the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? And then you over investing too much into it, and then you done gave and gave and gave and gave and ain't got shit back. Now you depleted right now. And that's why you need time to yourself. Stop doing it. Everybody ain't the one. Just keep it cool, keep it casual, have fun, and let it leave where it's supposed to go naturally. Hold on. So, one thing you're going to be learning the rest of this month is stop thinking that everybody that you come across, they have potential to be the one. Some people don't have potential to be the one. And just disappearing from love, and then just say, I'm just gonna take a step back. I'm gonna practice abstinence, and I'm just not gonna have sex, and I'm just not gonna open up, and I'm just gonna ignore every suitor that comes my way. I'm just gonna try to control my feelings that I have for the last person that I was dealing with, and I'm just gonna focus on my money and get my money right. That ain't gonna change the fact that you need to stop romanticizing, because you can meet somebody else that comes in and they just grasp your attention. Do that mean that you need to start like, yeah, I'm gonna see if me and them could be together? Stop going into connection, seeing if you could be with, not saying that you can't be intentional, but you need to let it naturally work its way up. Okay, bitches? Okay, horse? Let it naturally just kind of work its way up and flow naturally. Okay? I think you put too much into it. Too much of yourself, too much of your time, money even. Because, yeah, I do get that somebody is coming towards you. Somebody is coming towards you with the 8 of Wands. It could be communicating, meet them through social media is what I'm getting. Could be a Libra. Okay? But somebody is coming around towards you. And tell me, what can they expect from it for the rest of this month? What can they expect from it for the rest of this month? This is not somebody that's familiar. This is somebody totally different from who you've been dealing with. This is a newer energy coming into your life. Okay? I think that you need to just kind of let it flow. I think there will be chemistry. There'll be attraction. But you need to let it flow and naturally align. Okay? Don't just rush into it, because there will be chemistry and attraction. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be something where, okay, could be a Gemini as well, but we need to naturally let it flow. And y'all just kind of build that friendship with one another and get to know each other. And you see what they invest into you. Don't just be the one investing into them. Right? Let them take the lead sometimes. You take the back seat and let them take the lead sometimes. All right? All right. Moving on to Scorpio. All right, what's coming up for Scorpio for the rest of January? What's coming up for Scorpio for the rest of January? What is coming up for Scorpio for the rest of January? You're welcome. What is coming up for Scorpio for the rest of January? One more shuffle. What's coming up for Scorpio for the rest of January? Okay. Not really sure what to expect with something no more. I think that you just kind of turning your back on something and you're not really sure what to expect, or something here just kind of seemed like it came to a halt. Something feel like it came to a halt or a standstill. It stopped progressing. It stopped moving. What is this? Something feel like it's not moving or it's not progressing. Hey, Jules. Some of y'all finances may feel like it's not moving how you wanted to or in the direction that you wanted to. Okay, you may need to watch money. You may need to watch how you spend money. Maybe there's some unexpected expenses popping up as well. But I'm also getting here that there's something with somebody that, I don't know if you feel left out, like you feel like they left you in the cold, they abandoned you. Did they stop talking to you? They stopped messaging you, they ghosted you? Or did you do that to somebody? I don't know. But something here, a connection with somebody, feel like it came to a pause or a standstill, or it's just no longer progressing or moving. And I think that you still really curious. Let me see. Upright, if this is upright, if Scorpio's the one that turned their back. Reverse if it's this person. Upright of Scorpio, reverse if it's this person. It was them. So somebody here is releasing this. They're letting this go. They feel like they letting it go. They feel like this was a toxic situation. They feel like something can't go back to what it was. I get them really working to heal from this and remove this, actually, is what I'm getting. I think you're still really curious about this person, though. With the Page of Pentacles coming out, you're still curious about them. You still got them on your mind, and you're still wondering about them. But whoever this is, they've just... So you feel the absence. With the Queen of Cups being in reverse, you feel their absence. You feel that they have detached. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how when somebody detach, or you know how when you kind of separate from somebody or break up with somebody, but you can still kind of feel their energy. I think you're starting to not even feel their energy no more. If that makes sense. Like you're starting not to feel their energy no more. But you're still curious about this person. So to translate, what I'm saying is, in your head, you may feel like this person just don't give a fuck no more. They just don't care no more. They're not interested no more. Did they stop chasing you with the Three of Wands in reverse? Because I do look at the Three of Wands upright as a chase card. It's somebody that's chasing something. They won something, they chasing it. In reverse, this is like they stopped chasing you. And now instead of stand still, they're not coming towards you no more. You're not sure what they're going to do next. It just seemed like it just went cold, went dry. The river dried up. The boats can't float no more. Don't come in here with all that loud talking.
I know. Let me get my iPad.
So, let's see. What can Scorpio expect from this for the rest of the month? What can Scorpio expect from this for the rest of the month?
I have a question.
Don't question me. I'm doing something right now. Y'all, I hate when people distract me while I'm in my flow. Anyway, so yeah. So let me see. Give me more about what can Scorpio expect from this for the rest of the month. I think they're gonna still linger in your energy. Is what I'm getting. Six of Cups. I think they still lingering in your energy. Okay, is what I'm getting for this month. I think you're gonna be missing them, but it's not a lot of action. Actually, let me see. What's this person's actions towards Scorpio for the rest of this month? What's this person's actions towards Scorpio? Scorpio, if you think that they don't care about you, they actually still do care about you. I'm gonna tell you something right now. They really, really still care about you. Somebody's still really soft on you, tender for you. They just don't want to work on it. They just feeling like they don't want to work on it. You get what I'm saying? I just think that they don't want to work on it. I think that they may think about coming towards you. They may desire for y'all to reconnect, but I just feel like they're just kind of focusing on themselves right now. I think they're going to just continue to hold back because the Empress don't chase nobody. The Empress don't chase nobody. The Empress, whether it's a man or a woman, they sit in their energy. and they let what's meant for them come to them naturally. They don't chase behind people. So I think that this person here, they may desire to talk to you, communicate with you, reconnect with you, but I get their energy like not initiating it, not working on it. Look at my nails. I'm ready to go get my nails done, get my hair done. Like, girls just looking beat up right now, child. This ain't even me for real. This ain't me. It's AI. It's all AI. It's all AI. So I think you're gonna try to like date or put yourself out there, but this person's still gonna linger in your mind, Scorpio. I think you're gonna try to put yourself out there, but they still gonna linger in your mind. I think you're gonna try to have your fun, but they're still gonna be on your mind. That's what I got. Okay. All right. Moving on to Sag. Moving on to Sag. All right. Let's see. What can Sagittarius expect for the rest of this month? What can Sagittarius expect? Do I have any Sagittarius in the chat? The chat got dry. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be getting dry. I ain't even tell. Okay, what can Sagittarius expect for the rest of the month? What can Sag expect for the rest of January? All right, let's see. What can Sag expect for the rest of January? What can Sag expect for the rest of January? Let's see.
I want none of them.
Hey, y'all. A water sign could be significant for you. I got a lot of water energy. Okay. Somebody here that is very inconsistent with you, hard to read, send a lot of mixed signals or confusing. I think you're getting out your head about this person with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're getting out your head about it. I think you finally just kind of starting to see them for who they are, or realize the situation for what it is. Like, you're no longer deciding like you want to keep yourself stuck within their games, in this cycle with this person. I think you're getting out of that is what I'm seeing for the rest of this month, okay? I think you actually just don't see a future with this anymore. So there's something here that you may have once been like super invested into. I think you don't see a future in it no more. Could be a Pisces or a water sign. You don't see a future with this situation no more. Give me more. Give me more. Okay. Hold on, y'all. A lot of cards came out. Yeah, I feel like you're withdrawing from the situation, but there's something new coming in. Maybe a fire sign. Something else is coming in. When you withdraw from that and detach from that situation, open yourself back up, no longer kind of reject other options, and you just stop pouring into that and giving to that situation, there's something else that's going to come into your life. Okay? What's this other thing coming in for the month of January? What's this other thing coming in? Is this new? Is this new or somebody from the past? Is this new or somebody from the past? It's new. King of Swords. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? It could be an air sign. The issue is this your energy, bitch. Girl, here ain't no snow down here. It do snow in Dallas, but it don't snow in Houston. We gonna have ice on the road. Probably like around like 2, 3 in the morning, but ain't gonna be no snow. Ain't no snow out here, baby. It snows in Dallas, though. Okay, so you do got a new thing coming towards you, Sagittarius. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's coming into your life. I do think, though, your energy is sort of like when I was reading Virgo energy. Like, you trying to make sure that you very much don't have time for bullshit no more. You don't have time for games no more. You don't want to keep dealing with it no more. And so I think that when you deal with people, you really looking deeply into like what's there. Are you and Katie? You looking deeply into like who they are, how they act, what they say, what they do. You get what I'm saying? So you super guarded and overprotective over your energy right now when it comes to love. So yeah, the new person is coming in. I do get it being like a fun, flirtatious thing. I can't say this is someone that won't commit, but I think it's gonna start off real light between the two of y'all. It's gonna start off real fun. between the two of y'all. Tell me where this is going to go for the month of January. Yeah, I'm done with Leo. How is it going to go for January with this? I think you're going to kind of drop your guard a little bit, but you still got past baggage. Okay? You still got past baggage that you still need to kind of work from. Oh, yeah. See, you from Fifth Ward. I'm from Acres Home. Okay, what about this past person? What is this past person going to do towards Sagittarius for the month of January? What are they going to do towards Sagittarius for the month? They are regretting this, okay? But they're not going to want to sit and regret for long. They actually going to want to reach out to you and talk, but I still get them being very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. This is someone that's very sneaky, very deceitful. They don't show their full hand. They say, I'm in that Acres Home right now. You in Acres Home right now? I don't go out there no more, baby. I don't even be up on that side of town no more. Baby. I'm with the white folks. I don't play that shit. Shit, I be confused as hell. I don't be out in the hood so much that I went to Greens Point yesterday, y'all. This is for people that's from Houston. I went to Greens Point yesterday. I said, man, when did they build? Because I had went to Lotus on Veterans. And I said, when did they build a Joe V's right here on West Road? When did this Joe V's get here? I knew they had been closed down at Fry's, but I never knew they had put the Joe V's right there. So this was all just new to me. It was all new to me. But yeah, so they will reach out to you, but I still get them being super closed off. I think them coming towards you is more so just to make themselves feel better because they do feel guilty about something, but they're never going to admit that they were wrong. So the past person will reach out, but they're never going to admit that they was wrong about something. They're never going to admit that they were they never gonna apologize. They just not gonna never do it. They not gonna there. So don't think, oh, the past person's coming back because they're ready to know. They're never gonna do it. They're still lying. They're still sneaky. They're still deceitful. And I think that when you're dealing with this new person, you need to make sure that you're not bringing that baggage towards this new person because it could be a fun thing, but I think because you're still holding on to baggage of what somebody else doing, it could really block you from moving forward with another person. Okay? So, that's what I got for you. Built the whole apartments where they had them all, too. Yeah, I seen it. I actually have a friend that live in those apartments right there by the mall. Yeah, they built the Joe V's over there. Thank you, Mina. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Aquarius, Capricorn. Let's hear it to wrap this up now. I'm tired and I'm hot. You know, I don't know if my grandma, did she put that heat on? All right, let's see. So, Capricorn, tell me about what's going on with Capricorn for the rest of January. What's going on with Capricorn for the rest of January? What's going on with Capricorn? Because I know me, I'm talking about I'm about to cook this soup. I'm about to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Give me some wings. Jeremiah, you want some wings? Mm-hmm. You want some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings? You want some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings? Me too. I could say that soup for tomorrow. Cooking no damn soup, bitch. All right, so let's see. Tell me about what can Capricorn expect. Actually, I do want that soup, but that was really supposed to be part of my groceries for the week. I had forgot all about a damn fucking flood or storm or whatever you want to call it. Damn ice, snowstorm, whatever. Blizzard, I don't know. I forgot about it. I don't eat on the weekends, no way. I sleep on the weekends. Some of those good things are happening that you said in my personal. Oh, for real? I'm gonna have to go back and listen because I don't even remember what the hell I said. But it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, Capricorn. The change that you want is about to happen in your life. The change that you want is about to happen in your life. It's actually actively about to start taking place in your life, okay? I think that a lot of good things are about to start like flowing to you in your life right now. This is coming after an ending of some sort of cycle that was hard for you to let go of or hard for you to stop carrying the emotional load of a situation or something, but it's finally good things are happening for you, okay? Look at that 9 of Pentacles, more money. So more money, okay, it's happening for you. I don't know why I just heard that song in my head by Anita Baker. You bring me joy. I don't know why I just heard that song, but the Lover's card came out right after that. So you could actually be aligned, but I don't really get it necessarily being a love thing for you, Capricorn. I think it's just that you are starting to kind of be more aligned in your life. Maybe with things that, so you're making choices, ending things that, you know, the expiration date has came, you're ready to get rid of it, whether the trash taking itself out or you cleaning out the fridge, right? You're letting shit go, right? I think you are focusing your energy back on what it is that you want, being more disciplined or conscious of the choices that you make, getting back to yourself. And I think you've been doing a lot of the healing work as well, a lot of the internal work on yourself as well. And so this that's what this love is speaking to me. It's not necessary. I think a lot of y'all are also getting more selfish, but not in a bad way with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think the selfishness is kind of just in a place where you're starting to put yourself first. You're not carrying the load for other people no more. You're not trying to be super save a hole. You're not, you know, compromising yourself, your security, your stability, your emotional well-being for other people no more. I kind of see that's the energy you're getting into. And I'm seeing a lot of money come for you. Like, I don't know if you're going to just turn into a money holic, which I always say Capricorns are money machines in my personal opinion. But something here is definitely over. Like, a tough, stressful time is over, is what I'm seeing here. There might be, some of y'all may be going to school. There could be opportunities at work for you to grow, maybe to work with people, maybe becoming like promotions or something like that, teaching people things or something is what I'm seeing as well. Now, there is somebody here that has an emotional attachment to you. Very toxic energy. Could be another Capricorn, water sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Somebody has an emotional attachment to you, Libra. And I think they don't want to really necessarily let this situation go. But I also don't get that you putting in no work towards it no more. So I think you're going to start working on something with somebody, but they still going to be trying to make it work with you. Still very attached to you, still very obsessed with you, still very much clinging a hold to you. Okay? But yeah, you being asked to kind of take a step back and rest before just jumping back out there into something new. Why the fuck is it so hot in here, man? Like, god damn. I hate staying with old people. They be cutting the heat on fucking 80. Girl, it ain't never that deep. I'm finna go to the store and buy a fan. It's never that deep. On my mama. Because we got the heat on. It's better to just cut the air off. It's hot. My goddamn grandmother lost her goddamn mind. I'm finna go in there and tell her little old ass. Grandma, cut that motherfucking shit off, man. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. It's too hot. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Hey, Zaraya. All right, y'all. So let's get right into it. I'm hot. All right. So Aquarius. What is coming up for Aquarius for the rest of January? What is coming up for Aquarius for the rest of January? What is coming up for Aquarius for the rest of January? What is coming up for Aquarius for the rest of January? Ooh. Somebody's going to take you off the market. I know Aquarius don't really commit. I know they don't really do relationships. I know that's not really their speed, but somebody's going to take you off the market. Somebody's going to make you theirs. You got a relationship coming up. Somebody want to commit to you. They want to take you off the market. They no longer, hey, Zarel. Where you been? They don't want you to be available for other people. They don't want that. No, they don't. The problem is, do you want them to take you off the market? I don't think you do. I just said I know Aquarius don't like to commit. They don't really like all that. You don't. And somebody gonna want to come in and commit to you, be with you. They're coming towards you with the intention of trying to be with you. It could be an earth sign or an air sign like yourself. But yo, it's telling me that this person don't check the boxes for you. Something about this person just ain't gonna be all the way right. No, I'm not snow. They don't snow out here. Girl, please. I think we had some snow last year, but girl, that little 2 inches wasn't stopping nothing. I think that this person don't all the way fulfill you or check all your boxes, Aquarius, and that's gonna be the big issue for you with this person. Cause somebody here gonna want to be with you or commit to you, make you sit down, settle you down, tired of not even. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna want to be with you, but I don't know. What's Aquarius energy here with this situation for the rest of January? What's Aquarius energy here? I'm telling you, Knight of Wands reverse. You want them, you don't. They kind of cool, they're not. So you kind of unsure is what this is telling me. Like, you a bit unsure. You might be the one who coming off kind of unstable or directionless about what you want. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Swords flew out. You don't know what you want. I think you kind of telling yourself, like, I don't really want to mess up an opportunity with them. But at the same time, I don't know if I really want to settle down with this particular person. There's a specific person and something's missing, whether it's their looks, the way how they dress, what they do for work, their status, something, their weight. I don't know. It's something about this person that you just say, they not doing it for me. Could be the way they talk. I don't know. Something about this person not doing it for you. And that is the thing that kind of makes you feel like you don't know if you do or don't want to take them serious. But they going to want to be with you. They're going to want to be with you. So expect that. Anything else for Aquarius for the rest of this month? Anything for Aquarius for the rest of this month? I'm telling you, they're going to be wanting to move fast as well. That may be another thing that takes you by surprise, how fast they want to move. That also may kind of turn you off or make you be like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Somebody coming in fast towards you, moving quick. Aquarius not fast movers because, for one, I always say Aquarius, they don't really commit a lot. Like, I seen a video and it made me think about myself. It said if you have any friend that's gonna be single the most, it's gonna be either a Sag or an Aquarius. And I do agree with that. They pick them are 2 of the most pickiest people and the hardest people to settle down out the zodiac signs. Aquarius is hard to settle down because Aquarius, they really value their freedom. I know they say Sagittarius value their freedom, but that's not it. Aquarius values their freedom, and they don't really need people. They float around everywhere. Y'all ever seen Lynn off Girlfriends? That bitch is an Aquarius. That bitch can't settle down and commit to a job. Aquarius can't commit to shit like that. They can't do it. Okay? So it's hard to get them to settle down, okay? And then they also very controlling when they do finally settle down. Shit has to go their way. So if you're not going to let them control you, it's not going to work out. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, and they bipolar, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, so I think that whoever this is, how fast they trying to move, how quick they trying to go, the speed of lightning, supersonic fast, that's going to turn you off as well. That's going to turn you off. So I don't know. You do got communication coming in with somebody, but you actually been encouraged to step out your comfort zone a bit here. Okay, now, of course, if their things are a deal breaker, they're a deal breaker. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, he got 6 baby mamas. Oh, he cheated on me. Oh, he lies. Oh, he's inconsistent. Those are things that are 100% deal breakers. We get that. But if it's something like shallow, that could be fixed. You get what I'm saying? You're being encouraged to give it a try. Step out your comfort. Stop going after the same patterns of the same type of people. Okay? All right, bitches. Could be a Sagittarius that you were dealing with. A Taurus. Any fixed sign. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Okay? A air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I can't deal with masculine Aquarius. I dated an Aquarius before. Never again. It was very brief, very short. But never dated an Aquarius again. That nigga was fucking weird. A fucking weirdo. I bullshit y'all not. I can't even tell y'all. Just know this nigga was a weirdo. That's all I can say. Don't worry, y'all. Don't even never meet an Aquarius, man. Them bitches are weird. Weird. I don't know no other way to put it. Them bitches are weird. And I'm not talking about, oh, he just acted like this. No, it ain't got nothing to do with manipulation, mind games, hurting my feelings. None of that. No. No, 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 no. Because none of that took place. The bitch was a weirdo. I can't tell y'all, but just know that bitch was a weirdo. A weird bitch. A lame bitch at that, too. Like, you lame. You really a cornball. Like, why did I start talking to you again? Shit, I don't even know. At this point, nigga, don't talk to me no more. What you talking about? All right. Last but not least is Pisces. Pisces. All right, thank you. You stay warm, too. All right, Pisces. Tell me about what can Pisces expect for the rest of January. What can Pisces expect? Damn, Pisces, I got cards falling out left and right. Shit, I can't even get to read together. Okay. All right, let's see. What can Pisces expect for the rest of January? What can Pisces expect for the rest of January? One more shuffle. What can they expect for the rest of January? Okay. Give me more clarity. I think a lot of y'all are bored. Are you bored? Are you bored? Do you not have nothing to do? That's how you see, when you bored and you start trying to find shit to do, that's how you get caught up in chaos. I think you bored and ain't got nothing to do. Some of y'all, you still feel unfinished business with somebody. Still feel like you haven't got closure from a connection with somebody. Libra, Gemini. I mean, I ain't not meant to say them signs, but it could be. I meant to say Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. But for me to say Libra, Gemini could be one of those signs too. But yeah, some of y'all, you haven't got closure from a situation. But I also get that you're trying to work to move past it at the same time. Hey, y'all. And I think there's just a boredom around you. Like, I think it's because a routine was ripped from up under you. Like, you had a routine with this person or something along those lines. And it just kind of seemed like now you got to create a whole new routine, a whole new pattern in your life. Stepping away from somebody or stepping away from something here is what I'm getting. Yeah, something here came to, like, a decision was made. Something here was given up on. And now it's not moving. It's not progressing. I don't think it's over. I know you might think in your head that things are over or that they are done. Ooh, not you talking about your mama like that up on here. That's crazy. Somebody coming and said, dirty stinking prostitutes. Oh my God, why would you get on here and talk about your mama like that? That literally don't make no sense. All right, so, yeah, something here came to a halt. Something here came to a stop, to a halt, to an end. And I think you're trying to process it. And I think that the reason why I keep saying you bored is because, are you about to start? I think you're going to start doing shit impulsively to fulfill your time. Whether this is dating around, sleeping around, talking to multiple people, trying to get out the house, just doing shit to fill time, to fill a void, to feel what you feel like is missing. Instead of you just taking a step back and resting, relaxing. Because let me tell you something, time to yourself brings clarity, Pisces. Time to yourself brings clarity. Because when you first get out of a relationship, you be wondering, like, you know, did I do this wrong? Did they do that? Emotions are scattered. They all over the place. You can't think straight. And that's why you take time to yourself. That's why you don't rush and try to go get under the next person. That's why you don't try to go out to the club. You don't get high. You don't drink a lot. No, you just take time to yourself and you just think things over. And it starts to make sense why the relationship didn't work. It starts to make sense. So instead of y'all just acting impulsively when you haven't even fully emotionally detached from something, you may have physically walked away from it, but you haven't emotionally detached. I think you're avoiding doing the work on it. Some of y'all are avoiding the work that's needed for you to really heal by trying to just throw yourself into other things and other distractions, which is just going to cause more internal chaos. I think I put that on a reading for y'all. Okay? So that's kind of what I got here. So I'm about to go ahead and do these super chats, and then I'm about to give me something to eat. I'm debating if I'm gonna go in there and just cook this food. I'll probably just cook the food, man. Just do the right thing, man. But I want to cook that through the week. I don't want to finish it today. All right, let's see. So, Samir. All right, let's see. So, is any love coming towards Samir anytime soon? Excuse me. Any love coming towards Samir anytime soon? Any love coming towards Samir? I think you still need to focus on healing right now. I don't think that you're fully aligned 100%. It's not that it's not coming. I think that it's just still about an alignment for you. There could be love that comes towards you, but it's not gonna be in alignment with what you want and what you really desire. There still needs to be healing that needs to take place, lessons, right? That needs to take place, and releasing of certain people, baggage, emotional baggage that you're still holding on before let love comes into your life. But right now I'm getting that any love that comes towards you is likely to be temporary and not fulfilling on a long-term level. Okay? So, let's see. Blessings. Okay, let's see. What is the blessing that is coming towards Samir in 2026? Let's see. Let's see what blessing is coming towards Samir in 2026. Being more discerning. See, this goes back to what I just told you, right? No, you could send something, Matia. So this goes back to what I just told you, Samir, right? You're gonna run across these relationships that's temporary, not really long term. But the blessing in disguise is that you're becoming wiser to be way much more prepared for the type of partner that you really want. See, you got to go through something for you to really know what's for you, right? You don't just automatically come out just understanding what's for you automatically. So yeah, these things may hurt you, may disappoint you in certain ways or whatever, but I think in the long run, it kind of like raises the bar, like changes your standards and your expectations, not just for how people treat you, but also how you treat yourself. Help you understand when to walk away from certain things or to walk away from certain people or situations in your life as well. So it kind of just raises your standards and your awareness as well. Okay? So, let's see, Zaraya. All right, let's see. So, Zaraya. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ask it a different way. What should Zaraya be doing right now in her love life? What should she be doing right now in her love life? What should Zaraya be doing right now in her love life? Being clear about what you want. I don't think you have to be necessarily closed off to love. Like be like, oh, I don't want to date, I'm gonna put it off or anything like that. But you need to get clear about what you want. I think you too unsure. I think you want love, but then when it comes towards you, there's too much of a doubt, too much of a question. It's too much of uncertainty, inconsistency. Yeah, I'm doing super chats. Let me see. Do you super chat through here or somewhere else? Through here. It's too much of a doubt, too much uncertainty, too much like you're not sure 100% of the time whenever the love finally does come towards you or get the knocking at your door, which makes you very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. So actually what you need to do is get sure about what the fuck it is that you want in love. However much you can send. I don't have a certain amount. Give me more. Should she stop talking to this Virgo? Should she stop talking to the Virgo? I don't think you have to stop talking to the Virgo. I think you don't need to get ahead of yourself and plan too far ahead with this person. Not saying that it's not possible, but you need to see more of what this person is trying to offer you or what they have to offer. Because right now, they could be kind of coming off like not fully committed to investing into things with you, but then they also not investing into this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're giving to it, but you're still not sure what they're trying to give. or what they want in the long term. So you need to get clear on the same page as this person about where this is even headed, okay, before you can make a decision. And then let's see, should Zareth stop talking to the Pisces? Should she stop talking to the Pisces? Yes, you should stop talking to the Pisces. I don't think they're going to fulfill you emotionally in the long run. I don't think they're going to want anything serious. I don't think they're going to want to move forward and not actually get it ending in heartbreak or disappointment due to the lies and the deception. Okay, this is definitely going to be heavy on another karmic cycle dealing with this one. Okay, so that's what I got. All right. Oh, wait, what's your name? A nickname or something? The one who just sent the super chat. Okay, Xavier. All right, Xavier. What can Xavier expect in the next 3 months? What can Xavier expect in the next 3 months? You're welcome. What can Xavier expect in the next 3 months? Xavier the Sag. What can he expect in the next 3 months? A fallout with somebody. Okay, and I think you're giving up on it for good. So you're going to fall out with somebody, and you're going to, it could be a Scorpio, and you're going to let it go. You're going to let it crumble. You're going to let it be what it is. Okay, I think you're going to let the situation fall out. Tell me what's going to be followed behind that. What is Xavier's energy going to be like following this fallout, this breakup? What is that going to be? You actually going to be way much more happy. You're going to feel more enlightened. I think somebody new going to actually come into your life. Yeah, somebody new going to come into your life. So I don't make you love. That's just what came out, okay? But I actually see you getting to a place of being more happy, more fulfilled, more blessings. You're not stressed. You're not overthinking things. Maybe money is looking good. Health is well, right? You got good things that's going to start rolling into your life following this separation or following this breakup with whoever this person is. And then I also think that there's going to be a new love that's going to come into your life, a new love interest that someone's going to want to pursue you, maybe another water sign. And it's not somebody from your past with the judgment being in reverse. This is a new thing, okay? So following that, there's a big significant change that's about to take place in your life. Not just in love, but I also think financially, emotionally. I think there's just going to be a big change that's going to take place in your life where you're going to start to see a lot of good things flow for you or start to happen for you in your life. Give me, clarify the sun. Clarify the sun. I think it's unexpected blessings on top of that. It's things that you may have once put off, especially around finances, things that you may have once put off or wasn't putting all your focus or your time and attention towards. I definitely get that you're going to be able to start focusing on that more or pouring into that more. And then you'll start to see a shift in your personal life, which is going to start attracting better because I see you being more disciplined and more self-focused, which is going to attract somebody new. So that's what I got. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in for the last, hour and 20 minutes we've been on here. I'm gone. Y'all have a good night.